Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll. You know what? Maybe I'll just start the episode. Let's start the episode here. I just killed a bunch of enemies. A little bit slowly and a little bit gross, not gonna lie. But we got to this campfire and just gonna kind of go and make our way. What are these? Grazers? Lanceworms. Trees. Tear. Got it. Alright. I'm gonna go and show off this double arrow. I'm not sure if tear arrows really are good for double, if that makes sense. It's kind of not worth it to double tear arrow, I don't think, because like the tear doesn't increase, right? The amount of tear doesn't really increase. Lance Horn Heart, okay, good. Whereas like arrows that do sort of traditional damage, if that makes any sense. You know, 2 arrowheads hit you, it'll do twice as much damage as opposed to you know, tear arrows, which are just gonna, you know, like the explosion of the tear arrow doesn't increase when you have multiple arrows. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. Forget, is there something interesting up here? This will probably become a fighting area later on.
Never know when I might need these.
Oh, there's a quest down here, actually. Or up there. Is there a quick way up there? Or? No. Alright, let's go up there and complete the quest. Because while we may be progressing towards Meridian, that's that city out there, we went straight there and completed everything. That'd be too easy. Cut cliffs. Alright, let's go and talk to the merchant. I'm gonna talk to you in a while. I'm probably gonna go and cut out these transactions, but I'm gonna just sell a bunch of stuff. Alright, so I don't have a Shell Walker heart, unfortunately. I could grab this Osram Spark Worker. Nora Silent Bellowback heart, okay. Karja Silk's heavy. Ooh. Let's do it. Shock protection, very good. We got Ice Hunter as well, so and then we're currently wearing the Nora Survivor. That's good.
Oh, that's
all right.
nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Let's see what this quest is all about.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary. I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, May he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
Wasted time. Show was better last week.
Some rocks moving around. I don't remember if this is what I think it is. But there is a... my controller was rumbling there for a second.
Explosives. The quarry's been doing a lot of blasting.
More rumbling on the controller.
Strange. Maybe this man.
Yep. Alright, so this is one of my favorite enemies in this game. The Rock Breaker. A very cool design, I think. So I must admit, these guys are pretty damn hard to beat up because they can this tunnel.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Search. No? I think it's almost all of its legs off. There we go. there's something to do with setting this guy on fire. Oh, you still got another sack on you. There we go. Not bad. Our first rock breaker. Like I said, I actually quite love the design of these guys. And they're not as, you know, they're difficult, but they're not like as impossible feeling as the Stormbird or the Thunderjaw. They feel a little bit more manageable.
Enough for quite a blast.
But yeah, one of my more, like I said, one of my favorite enemy designs from this game. Very, very cool enemy. If only it didn't beat me up as much as it had there. And if I'd gotten the crystal braiding from that ore pile or whatever. Alright, let's talk to the foreman.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Remarkable reward box. Just metal shards, really. Alright. But yep, now we have the Osram Spark Worker, the Osram Hour Breaker as well. So, you've got just about every single elemental resistance. Though I'm still on the Nora Survivor, it's just good all around. The thing that Rockbreaker gave me though was a couple of good modifications though, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's got more damage here. Might as well. There's a handling as well, 57% handling. Yeah, maybe go and swap out one of these for handling, actually. There we go. Just hopefully, I think that improves draw time marginally. Alright, so we're going to Leaving the Cut Cliffs, and we are continuing on to Meridian. We're going to stop off by the Vantage here, though. And one of these is above ground, one of them is, like, one of them's on top of a bridge, one of them's below, I think. So yeah, there's the Vantage right there. No, this isn't the one I'm thinking of. There's one Vantage, I think, that you need to kind of jump between two different sort of pillars. Maybe that's in the jungle. This is kind of just a straight shot, honestly. There we go. Wow, a lot of resource boxes in there. Let's go and open them up.
That'll keep my stomach
Oh
quiet.
no. Oh my goodness, that was dumb. Alright, let's go and, there we go.
The Pucka shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, so this guy's mom passes away. Oh, these are other
I'm
people's.
sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait?
Alright, I've got no.
What am
No
I
shards
supposed to
at
do?
all.
Tired of
Just
being
sit
tired,
here and let
that's
everything
for sure.
spoil? I thought the radium was over.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Alright, well, on to Meridian. I kind of wish this weren't night, so I can go kind of see the splendor of the city, but
The city's locked down on account of the murder.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken a month. It's always the merchants. Awesome is building a
Not getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way. All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, Everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier.
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Alright, kind of dumped a lot. I don't think I made the best choice there. Frankly, I kind of want to I want to kind of replay from the last quick save that I just did. I kind of want a different answer than the one I gave him about Rust.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
Alright, that wasn't the...
A lot is not many.
We were...
How I served...
What are you...
I'm just gonna wanna... I don't, you know, like, the relationship with certain characters does affect certain things, but, like, I don't care, like, enough to, like, 100% them, per se.
Over there.
So you
Not in
approve
this game.
as you wish, sir.
There.
I heard what...
Now I'm supposed...
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
Alright, that's a little bit more balanced.
I need to find...
But,
no,
but...
I don't... Okay. I need to see...
Okay.
Alright. Let's go. And I am just gonna go and follow him and kind of activate the next sort of step in here.
Talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Right. There's also some, not like databases, but like...
Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Till they see blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did you mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Can't sneak back there.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Alright, so I kind of did things a little out of order there. I don't know what it is I'm seeing through the walls here. I think I'm seeing the lore icon thing through the wall. I don't think it's present for me to go and read. I don't think it's up here either. Right? It's the icon. Yeah, icon's in that direction, so I think it's in a sort of a room on the opposite end of the wall.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Just kind of shrugs. Can I not talk to you?
Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that. But the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Redridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Redridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
All right. But there is a lot of stuff to do in Meridian. I might go call it here though. We killed a rock breaker. Got a maybe we can go and stroll around. Let's stroll around first.
What did you want to discuss? You're an outlander, which is good, but a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe? No, although some can be dangerous. Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them. What sort of ritual were these vessels made for? I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research. Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them? Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous! So you're interested in the old ones? More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir. Don't look at me. Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed.
Doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
So you need to go and sell these in groups. Alright, so I have no groups completed, unfortunately.
I will leave you. Perhaps your travels have...
I don't think anything, really. I have a full collection. Oh, I have a full collection of metal flowers and wood.
taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Alright, so this kind of zoomed in here on the city of Meridian. There's a couple of quests. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. I've forgotten about this.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Why would someone steal the sword?
Didn't mean to do
It's
that.
priceless. He was killed in...
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Drops of blood leading away.
What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
I'm stunned. This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share. Let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you never rise in the ranks. Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge? No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian, open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food. What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly? Nothing. They're like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Manua. So I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. That'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home. Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge. Maybe, but it isn't going to be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give him a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor. The Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
They all get snuffed. You've underestimated the Shadow Karja. Did you hear the one about the boar, the grazer, and the sun priest? The Sun King's too lenient with his last round of moves. They regret it one day, sure as the sun's rising.
Oh, wait, there's another guy here, right? Hunter, big game. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ooh, do I dare? Is that my Stormbird lens? Nah. No, not yet.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad.
Alright, so I can go and get these things from her. I could trade them with the other guy for things. Okay.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banu.
I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ban-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banu clock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. Tell me more about these Banu figures. Simple wood sculptures, made by Arnak, a legendary hunter, who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones and places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. You said the king named you an envoy to the Banu? Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the ruler chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. You respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage. I say they do. I wish more cards you did. Anything you don't understand, they call backward or savage. Alright, so can
Go and trade for one of these boxes already. Alright.
Come on back. You there, Outlander?
So, if you go into Notebook and look at collectibles, you'll see these, but I'm pretty sure... Oh! Doesn't say they're turned in yet. Okay, so it still shows you collected them. Let's see. I kind of want to go and see what's in that treasure box, though. Alright, decent stuff.
Someone must have seen a thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Right down the stairs behind me.
We're closest to the sun in Meridian. Why live anywhere else?
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief.
Good to see you.
Someone must have seen him go. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Don't pass up these goods.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No! I have nothing to do with this. I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers. Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need. You expect me to believe that? I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Alright, but I am going to do that at some other time. There is a bunch of other stuff up here in Meridian to kind of handle. And I'm going to go and take care of that first. Yeah. Anyway, I will call this the end of an episode, and next we will go and explore Hunter's Lodge up here, probably activate the other quests, and I think, oh no, we already talked to that fool.
Would you like to buy something today?
Yeah, I think we'll just activate the other quests before we go down to the lower village, because that's a whole other area that I don't want to explore right now. See y'all then. All right, we are back. This is a another data point. Alright, a little bit of history on the sacking of Meridian. Go up here. I can't. There are more sort of stories like that around. There we go. There's another one. Mad Sun King. Alright, more history here. If you want to go and read all this lore, you do so on your own time. This is the way to the Sun King's palace here. I'm pretty sure I can't advance too far here without being stopped.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Yep. Alright. Where's the excavation site? It's back here. Okay. Place I haven't been yet. That's good. Because then I can kind of go and take a lap around here and kind of clear out this area before going back to the excavation site with Olin.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire things?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds.
Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around with amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them. These little flowers, what are they exactly? No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. You said you were an adventurer. Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals. So what happened? Love happened, I see. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds. Is it worth it? Being restrained like that? Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Faraday is sweeter still.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Alright, there we go. Just buy that up.
Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to...
Alright. So, once again, I'm just going to go open the treasure box immediately. 1,000 metal shards, okay. Weapon coil, and then modification boxes, okay. It's pretty good. Metal flowers are definitely the way to go.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Alright. Here's the Hunter's Lodge. Let's see. Okay, up here there is another lore thing. Sun Faith. It's up to this fool.
Renora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved, too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do
to honor their memory.
Alright, so this is another quest kind of south of here. I think it's kind of in this area, yeah. So, we'll deal with that later. Oh, there's one more there. And then there's, oh my goodness, all the Hunter Lodge stuff. Just going and raiding all the supply chests. Alright, last thing is up here.
Fine goods for a fair price. Come take a look. Find us free to be well.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend. Am I a member now? No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you. So I need to find a hawk? Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one. I've overcome more odds. Where do I start? Upstairs, present yourself to the Sun Hawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Alright. Got another data point. Oh. Did we pick that up? Laws of the Lodge. Okay, good. Owen's journal. Alright, didn't realize.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain-hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Alright, breaking boundaries.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Alright, so unfortunately, we can't do much with that because I have not gone to the other hunting lodges. I will say, though, I'm probably going to skip past the first two because I'm going to just have 100% of them. So, alright, more reading material. Record of Red Mom 1. Alright, so this is just saying Red Ma's destroyed a lot of people. Thunderhead. Talana. Tarka was dying. Alright. Is that everything up here? I think it is. Alright. Oh, no. This Red Maw. Legendary Hunts at the Lodge. Alright, some more exploits of fictional hunters. You can go and read that on your own time.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred lands, yes. I saw further here about. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like? Oh, of course not. But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters. You're hardly my better. We consider having reached you to become a member. That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge, while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone. No. I was supposed to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me, is there a hawk who's free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Alright, asshole. Yeesh.
Take a break or I blow up.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty cool sort of building in here. They've got like a skeleton of an old, or most of a Thunderjaw here.
Typical savage. Barging in here without a thought, right after one of our own was killed. Go away.
Thanks, dude. Hello there.
What have we here? A Nora Fletch.
I bet I've been hunting longer than you have. Are you a fledgling?
Not for long. I have a hawk who's about to sponsor me, so you're out of luck.
I'd asked Talana to sponsor me, but her sponsor just died. I can't imagine what she must be going through.
I've been trophy hunting for years. Still haven't gotten a sponsor.
Can't believe Redmaw defeated Tarkus. He was such a good hunter, but Redmaw is a beast of a Thunderjaw. I'd never face it.
I'm a member. Go bother the other sludges and leave me alone.
Oh, you won't even let me talk to you?
It's time to go back to work. I just want to run this place.
Alright, buddy. If you want to talk. This is Talana, right? Yeah.
You're Talana? Arcee said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today. What happened today? One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous thunderjaw. Hits through trees, rocks, people. I'm sorry to hear that. It's part of the hunt. Who's Feast? What's his story? He's the son of the lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, the units. So, I've taken down a lot of machines. As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sun Hawk. Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk. Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to a seat, the Sun Hawk, then no one can deny you brought it down. How does one become a hawk? When a hawk dies, his brush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it. Who is this Regan, the man at the door? Regan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all of us kills and drink the bar dry. Alright.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoiled.
Alright. So, we will run into those as we are exploring, of course. Which is one of the reasons why I kind of want to stake a stop over here. 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers. Ravagers are a little bit rarer, but you know they're the sawtooths with the guns basically, right? Or with the Gatling gun on the Gatling gun on their back instead of the 2 things. All right, so I think that's me activated every single quest here. Took a while. Oh boy, I don't know where I want to go next.